might be wondering why I'm wearing a mask. I don't know why.
Hey guys, welcome back. Good to see you. I missed you. You look good. Did you go to the gym? You look like you went to the gym recently. Enough of me flirting anyway. Welcome back, guys. Today I'm going to be talking about video games. First, let's talk about that mask I was wearing. I got that mask while I was at MTAC the past month, I think it was. But on to the subject. You don't want to listen to me talk about crap like that. You want to hear me talk about a list of video games. That's right, this is a list. This is my top 5. It's my own personal opinion of my own enjoyment. It's not an official list or anything like that. It's bound to change in the future sometime, like my top 5 favorite bands. Let's get on to it, okay? Number 5. Number 5, I'm gonna say that it was Pokemon Leaf Green. I know that was a remake of, you know, the original Blue and all that. It was my first experience with Pokemon. I wasn't allowed to play Pokemon like when it came out, and then Leaf Green was the first Pokemon game I ever got, and then that's when I got into the video games. I was way into the card game before that, you know, collecting. I didn't know how to play. Yeah, I played Leaf Green, and I know I got the original 151. I don't know, is it 151 minus Mew? I forget, I haven't done Pokemon in a long time, but I know I got the originals. Yeah, number 4! On the number 4 spot on my list, I'm gonna have to put Dead Space. I like horror, as you can't tell. You might notice that I said horror. I have problems saying my R's, and that word, sometimes it sounds like I say horror. But I like horror games, I like scary things. And that game was one of the first scary games I ever played that actually scared the shit out of me. I mean, this game was scary, super scary. Like, I almost shit myself so scared. Dead Space was an original story. It was really cool. It was really hard based on the ammo and the survival part of it. Number 3. And number 3 is BioShock 2. I enjoyed that a lot more than BioShock 1. I haven't finished BioShock Infinite yet, or Infinity, or however, because I never got around to finishing it because I got into more important things. Like living and life and having a social life. Dude, what? Not cool, man, not cool. What are you talking about? It's a joke. Oh, yeah, it's a joke. What? Isn't this supposed to be a joke? Yeah, man, it's supposed to be a joke. What the fuck are you talking about, man? I don't get it. Yeah, no, man, go ahead with your joke. Seriously, dude, this isn't funny anymore. You can just stop. BioShock 2, I enjoyed more because of the fact that they added the big sister and all that. I think it was Big Sister. There was little sisters, the Big Daddy, I think it was the Big Sister. Or, you know, the thing that's also a big threat, that I think they harvest the little sisters. I haven't played BioShock 2 in a long time, but I remember loving it and actually kind of scaring me a bit. More than BioShock did. I love the whole series and all that, but BioShock 2 holds a special place in my heart. What the fuck was that? Me doing that? I'm turning so much into Michael, I can't. Number 2! At number 2 on my list, I'm gonna have to say it is Borderlands. Borderlands 2 was amazing. Borderlands pre-sequel was awesome. Borderlands is where it all started and where my love for that game came in. I love the humor in it. I love the characters in it. I made Lilith and Mordecai and all of them. I played them all. I loved it so much. I finished the game. I'm not one of those that get all the achievements though. I can't do that. I got all the DLC for it and everything, and I just loved it so much. It was basically me in a video game. Man, I gotta stop talking with my arm. I'm talking to Michael now. God damn! Now we're ready for number 1! On the top spot of my list, it is my favorite video game of all time. It's been my favorite video game ever since I played it, ever since it came out. And it's part of the Legend of Zelda series. Now, which one of the Legend of Zelda? It's not Ocarina of Time, that's a close. It's not Skyward Sword. Even though people hate on that game so much, I fucking love Skyward Sword. It's not Twilight Princess, I love Twilight Princess. I basically loved all the 3D Zeldas and past Zeldas. My favorite Zelda game has to be Majora's Mask. And Majora's Mask is my favorite video game. Why Majora's Mask, Brayden? I'm glad you asked, Brayden. Majora's Mask is my favorite because of the uniqueness to it. The 3-day timer, and all the masks, and all the collecting, and how creepy it is. I just loved it so much when I played it as a kid. It was unique as shit. Holy shit, it was unique as shit. Oh my god, so unique. so motherfucking unique. Skull Kid's in this fucking game, man. In this fucking game, fucking Skull Kid. Holy shit. Motherfucking Zelda's not there to be a bitch about everything. God damn, not getting any shit done with that bitch. But in all seriousness, I love the 3-day timer. It gave you a sense of timely doom to it. It gave you a sense of urgency to the game. I loved collecting the masks. The masks were one of the funnest part about the games. I loved doing the missions to get the masks, like the couples masks. I loved that mission. But my favorite masks to get were the transforming masks, like the Deku mask, the Goron mask, the Zora mask, and the Deity mask. I loved how tragic some of those stories were for those characters. Like the Deku mask, it's the spirit of the kid, of the butler of the king, his lost kid. The Goron mask holds the spirit of the Goron, who wants to save his tribe but can't because he died tragically early. The Zora mask holds the spirit of the Zora, who wanted to save the voice of his fellow bandmate but couldn't because he died too early. Fierce Deity mask, because he is fucking boss! But anyway, that wraps up my list. Let's go over it again. Number 5, Pokemon Leaf Green. Number 4, Dead Space. Number 3, Bioshock 2. Number 2, Borderlands. And number 1, fucking Majora's Mask, bitch. Thank you guys for watching. I know you guys don't want more lists or anything like that. You might want skits. You might want some of the bridging. You might want me to stop rubbing my nuts. Thank you guys for watching. I'm still moving. I've just been filming this all in over 3 days span. I've been filming a bunch of shit. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Check out any other thing that I do. I do TheDeadSky, which is where I do film reviews. It's been dead for 5 months. That's because we haven't been able to get back together. Me and Michael, you know my buddy Michael, you know why I've been teasing in almost every single one of these I do? Yeah, me and him have a channel together. It's called TheDeadSky. And we do film reviews, and we want to start a talk show and all that. But we haven't been able to do it because I had moved, and it's kind of hard to get together when neither one of us can get to each other. I have another channel. Well, it's not really my channel. It's a channel that I guest on. It's called Cosplay Internationalist, and I play video games with my buddies there. It's kind of dead recently because the main guy he's in China studying abroad, and when he comes back, maybe we'll start up again, but I've been filming something in his stead while there. It's called Jump Scare, and it's where me and a group of people play a scary game and make fun of the scary game and who's ever scared of that game. But that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye! The Goron mask is the spirit of a Goron who wants to fucking goddamn get his fucking lines right. The Goron mask is the spirit of a Goron who wants to save his tribe but can't because he died too early. Son of a bitch!